Hi guys, I just wanted to update you on a couple of things. First off, we are about a third of the way through Peak, the novel. The students should have finished chapter 12 for today, and each day they're in school, they are expected to have another chapter read. Each chapter should take between 10 and 20 minutes. There are a couple of chapters that are about 30 minutes long. They are reading along with me on an app called Edpuzzle. What that does is it gives me the opportunity to read the book with them right where they're at, point out things that they may have missed, slow them down a little bit, and have them reflect on what they're reading. They actually have questions in the app that stop them and make them reflect on what they just read. So it's been a great way for me to gauge where the kids are at and regroup with some kids who maybe were lost, and also just help students stay focused on what I'm looking for. So that is where we're at with Peak. By the end of the week, they should be finished with chapter 15, which is about the halfway point of the novel. Now, they did have a quiz last Friday. The quiz was about 15 questions long, and it just asked them about different points from the novel, analyzing some of the characters. And some of the kids did really well on it, and some of them struggled with it. If the students did not do as well as they would have liked, they always have the opportunity to go back and correct that quiz. In order to correct it, they need to write a paragraph for each question that they missed, explaining what the correct answer is and why. I've already had a few people make corrections and turn those in, and they will get those points back. Now, one final thing, just explaining the grades in the grade book, because this always causes some confusion. So we use a weighted grading system here at Santa Fe Trail. So my grades are 90% of it is assessment and 10% is all those practice assignments they do, okay? So assessments are things like quizzes, big projects, big writing assignments, all of those things account for 90% of the grade. And the practice that they're doing throughout the week is only worth 10% of their grade, because I want that final check of their understanding to be the one that is worth the most points. But like I said, I always let them go back and correct things if they miss points on it. So that being said, that's why the quiz was only worth 15 points. However, it's worth a lot more points, weighted wise, it's worth a lot more than, say, the 100 points they get for the Peak reading questions as they're going along with the story. In fact, the kids are figuring out that a lot of the questions that I put on the quiz are in the chapter questions as they're going along. So if they're paying attention to those questions and working through those, they should do well on the quiz. So if you have any questions, please reach out, email me, let me know, and I can answer, clarify anything for you. But I hope you have a great rest of the week. And don't forget, we have our exploration days on Thursday, which is going to be a lot of fun. When the kids come home from school on Thursday, make sure you ask them what they participated in. They'll have tons of stories to tell you. And then don't forget, no school on Friday. That is all I've got for these updates. Hope you have a great week.